I'm Graham Hunter. I'm the father of Claire Reid. Claire was our beautiful daughter. On March the 9th, 2013, Claire sadly passed away suddenly. Claire was 22 years of age, had been married only 5 months. She was at a spa resort in the rural part of Taunton with some friends celebrating a hen do. They were relaxing in on the swimming pool, and Claire suddenly started to feel rather unwell. Her friends and her got out of the pool, went outside, where Claire, that she passed away. When we went to the hospital to see Claire, the consultant whispered in my ear he believed that Claire had died from a condition called SADS, sudden arrhythmic death syndrome. It affects at least 12 young people a week in the United Kingdom. These young people, 80% of them die unexpectedly without any prior symptoms in 80% of the case. Sadly, the resort did not have a defibrillator, and we now know possibly if they'd had one, Claire would be still with us today.
Whilst working as a first aider at Hampshire Cricket, we were alerted to the fact that somebody had collapsed as they were leaving the event, and there was a patient here who had suffered a sudden cardiac arrest. We were able to commence CPR and we had our defib, and a couple of days later we went into the hospital and met this patient who threw his arms around us and was just so grateful, which is the reason why we need to have a defibrillator to hand at events such as the cricket and other events.
So we know that there's a problem with young children at the moment not eating healthily, not having access to the right foods or the right quantity of foods, and that's leading to a real problem with children being overweight. They're not engaging in enough positive activity, so they're having sedentary lifestyles based around computer games, handheld devices, staying indoors, not going outside and playing. And this is then all snowballing to give us a horrible stat of children in the UK getting bigger and bigger. It's now thought that by 2020, 1 in 2 children will be either overweight or classed as obese.
We have a responsibility to get young people active in sports. It's important, but equally we have a duty to safeguard them. So if there is an underlying heart condition that they are totally unaware of, it's important that they are heart screened. I'd like to think that Claire would say, "Well done, Dad. Well done, Mum. Well done, Pete. Keep going."